Guys, make sure you stay until the end. We want to share one good advice with you. If you make that simple mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts and repairs, diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Make sure you stay until the end. We'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Mechanics. Today will be super helpful video. If you guys have a Chrysler 300, we're talking about the generation right here from year 2014 to year 2024. If you have one of those, you have a problem where door does not lock or unlock, you wonder what causes that. It could be simple fix, guys, but in some cases it could be something more complicated that will require quite a bit of work. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hopefully that's not your case. And if you need to buy replacement parts, choose at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time. We're going to share, guys, the information in the description of the video below for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So guys, before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we guys do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, that way we can keep making these free videos. We show you how to fix engines, transmission, bodywork, fuses, relays, all that stuff, guys. And if you need to buy cheap parts and tools at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below. Guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So if a door does not lock or unlock, what you need to check, we're going to demonstrate, guys, on this Chrysler 300. The first thing, check fuses, relays for central locking. We will explain why, where they're located, and we'll explain what else we see here at the garage as well. Excuse me, what do we need to do? Come to a fuse box that's in the trunk. Open the trunk. Now underneath, guys, that carpet liner, if you lift it up on the back side, you have the spare tire in the middle. On the passenger side, that's a car battery. Right behind it is a fuse box. That's a closer look of that same fuse box. Here you need to press the tabs together and lift the cover up. And boom, you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Now, before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse, guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse. Okay, I'm going to get the fuse puller and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse. Sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always, guys, test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good. You end up spending money, time, and diagnostics for problems that do not exist, guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find, guys, a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Ram, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. Here specifically, guys, what do we need to check? Let's zoom in a little bit. So we need to check up to 3 different fuses. One is for central locking, one is for door lock modules, which can cause that as well. Coming in that row of fuses, you have fuse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuse number 9 is the first one that you need to check. Then you need to check fuse number 10 and 11. So 9, 10, 11. 10 and 11 are for door modules, guys. 9 for central locking. Check those. Now, you don't have a relay for that function. The body control module does the relay function. But if a door does not lock or unlock, what do you guys have here? Excuse me, let me show you here now. You see, that's a door lock actuator. That device right here, guys, that's what closes and opens your door. Now, when you close your door, okay, it's going to have one motor inside that, okay, turns gears and locks your door as well. We have one out of another vehicle that I want to show you what it looks like. Okay, check inside. It has a motor with gears, and usually they crack, wear out, or the motor burns and it quits working. If you hear a noise coming out of it, very likely you have a bad door lock actuator causing that. Sometimes when they fail, they might get stuck and not make any noise at all. But that motor here will be the one causing that. So in that case, you will need to replace the door lock actuator, which will require a little bit more work because you will need to take the door panel apart. You will need to often remove the window as well. Another thing, check the switch, guys, for central locking, and the connector on the back side. Make sure that it's plugged in. We've seen that happen too. Now, if you want to know what are the symptoms of bad door lock actuator, we'll have videos on our YouTube channels that will teach you all about that. So guys, that generation Chrysler 300 has all kinds of different size of fuses, guys. You can see different fuses, relays. That's the engine fuse box, that's the trunk fuse box. Those could be really hard to find, some of them, guys. And if you're in the middle of nowhere, you need a replacement, you cannot get one, you may be stuck, guys. So we will recommend to buy some, put in the glove box for peace of mind, keep some spare ones. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. Hopefully the video was helpful, guys. Thank you for watching, see you next time.